Hello, mates. In the middle of Africa, starving. Today we're gonna be talking about. It's a weird feeling to talk about, but it's like a very gradual difference, and over time, you just look back and realize, wow, when did this happen? Like, how did this happen? And one of those feelings for me, at least, that I can clearly distinguishedly tell is video games, dude. I remember when video games was the thing, dude. Like, I woke up, I thought about video games. Went to school, thought about video games, came back home, ate, thought about video games, sat down, played some games while thinking about playing video game. And, I guess I'll give a little backstory on, yo boy Johnny here. I remember, back in the day, I know this is gonna make me sound super old when I say this, but I'm not that old, trust me. A long time ago, I remember having this really ugly PC, but back then, it felt like it was the future, dude. That computer back then was the future. And it was basically this really ugly, cream-colored, huge, had to weigh at least 60 pounds, and the monitor was huge. Everything about it was huge. The keyboard made all sorts of noises when you clicked on it. It was absolutely disgusting. Not in the fact that it looked ugly, but it was, like the 5-year-old me would eat and get crumbs everywhere and hair everywhere. Very disgusting. I distinctly remember it's just being really dirty and dusty. I used to play video games on that. I remember I think, what was the game called? It was called Big Money, and I used to play that game all the time. I don't know why. I mean, it's a fun game, but it's nothing compared to games now. But it was fun. I played it. I wasn't really awakened until I went to my cousin's house, and my cousin, he's old, man. He's old. He's already married, Back then, he would introduce me to these games and stuff like that. I was like, wow, I had no idea these things even existed. I didn't even know I could play these stuff, man. And he introduced me to this one game, and to this day, I still love that game. I don't know why I love this game, or I even love the series, dude. I love all of the games they make. I remember, back then when he showed it to me, I was like, whoa. Revolutionary stuff here. I still have the games I had back then. I still have the discs and everything, and they're ready to download. I even have, one of the games downloaded onto my computer for safe measure, okay? Just in case if I want to get that nostalgic feeling where I'm like, yo, man, just take me back. Let me step in that time machine. Take me back to those good old days. That game was Age of Empire. I don't know if you've heard of it, but Age of Empire was my life. That was my life. I remember also, Call of Duty, the original Call of Duty, I believe, where America was fighting the freaking Germans or Russians or something, and no multiplayer or anything. You just completed objectives, and I think I had that downloaded in one of my discs somewhere, but I don't know. I don't really care. It was Age of Empire. And also there was, I was about to say Contract Wars, Counter-Strike. How could I forget that? This was the original Counter-Strike. It was one of the betas, I believe. Those things really didn't interest me, dude. It was all about Age of Empire. I played that game all the time. I love that game. And yeah, that's my backstory. But, until a couple years back, I loved video games to death. I remember I had a PS3. I would play Little Big Planet. And I remember, when Little Big Planet 3 came out, specifically 3, and when I switched over from Little Big Planet 2 to Little Big Planet 3, I felt sad, dude. I was like, yo, what if, Little Big Planet 2 gets sad that I'm not playing Little Big Planet 2, but playing Little Big Planet 3? What if it cries? What if it's sad? What if it's angry with me? And, I don't know why I had that feeling, but it was a very sad feeling. I was like, man, dude, I feel bad for not playing Little Big Planet 2, and, I feel like I'm cheating on Little Big Planet 2 with Little Big Planet 3. I don't know how to explain it, but I remember the one time, I asked my parents a couple years back, actually, this was not even a couple years ago, but I think it was Minecraft. It was Modern Warfare 2, I believe, and I asked my mom, I was like, yo, Mom, is it okay if I wake up a little bit earlier before school and play some video games? And when she said yes, my life was complete. God bless my mom. Oh my God, she's Jesus. She's amazing. I wake up 4 in the morning. I don't know how I do it, but I do it. I wake up 4 in the morning. I'm playing that MW2, sniping some losers, you know what I'm saying? And my mom walks in. She's like, what are you doing? Why are you not sleeping, huh? Oh, I'm going to kill you. And I remember her being super angry and like, oh, close it, when I told you early, I didn't mean this early. And like, video games was life, dude. Like, I was like, Mom, get out of here. Yeah, I don't like you anymore. I wish I want to move out. I actually didn't do that. Not that I remember, but I'm pretty sure I got angry before like that. But back to the real deal. Like, now when I look at video games, I don't necessarily think my life, I haven't been keeping up with the video games at all. Like, I don't have any other like top latest, what's it, Far Cry Primal stuff anymore. Like, I don't have that. I don't have the new games. I don't have any of that because I think like I don't need them anymore. Like, I don't need to play them. I don't really feel too much when I play them. It's like, oh yeah, I'm playing a video game. Nice. Okay, I play it for like 30 minutes and I'm done. And it's a weird feeling. Like, is this what it means to be an adult? Like, is this the meaning of I'm becoming a man? I don't know. Because I used to get super excited when I got a new game, or I begged my parents. I'm like, yo, give me this game, please, ma, please, I love you. And now it's like, man, I don't need no video games. Like, if you were to get me a video game as a gift, I would obviously be thankful. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. But I wouldn't be like, oh my god, thank you so much. I wouldn't be like that. I was like, oh, thanks. I'll probably play this like three times a month, maybe 4. I guess. Video games was my life back then. But now it's kind of like, you know what? Video games are fun and stuff like that, but it's not like what it used to be. Like, I don't feel the same like rush or excitement when I, play a video game. I don't know, guys. I think I'm messed up. Like, I think I'm old. Like, I'm too old. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I didn't see how many subscribers I have. But last time I remember, we had like 34, and that's amazing. Thank you guys so much. This was a pretty long video, 8 minutes. Wow, you guys are gonna have a fun time watching this. Anyways, thank you guys so much. It means a lot. I know I haven't been active in, I don't know, a couple of days, and I'm truly sorry, guys. Psych. I'm all sorry. Get out of here. Anyways, thank you guys. Peace.